Right, online guitar teachers are getting out of hand, and we need to have a chat about this today. I just want to make it known, right, that I have no issue whatsoever with anyone that teaches guitar or any other instrument for that matter. Personally, I believe that learning to play a musical instrument is one of the most fulfilling and rewarding things that somebody can do for themselves. But from what I've seen recently, a lot of guitar teachers have been taking a note out of the Tai Lopez school of business, and dudes, you're giving everyone a bad name. You remember Tai Lopez, don't you? This dude.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge. In fact, I'm a lot more proud of these 7 new bookshelves that I had to get installed to hold 2,000 new books that I bought. It's like the billionaire Warren Buffett says, the more you learn, the more you earn. Now, maybe you've seen my TEDx talk where I talk about how I read a book a day. You know, I read a book a day not to show off. It's, again, about the knowledge. In fact, the real reason I keep this Lamborghini here is that it's a reminder.
Now, if you've been around on the internet long enough, you will have seen this douchebag, or if not this exact douchebag, a very similar one. Yep, these are the millionaire gurus that will teach you how to 100x your business so that you can have a Lambo and some shitty self-help books in your garage too. Why are his books in his garage? I mean, unless they're books on how to fix cars, they've got no business being in your garage. Anyway, so it seems like some internet guitar teachers have been taking tips off these complete and utter weapons, like Tai, and are using his tricks and epic marketing tactics to try to get students to sign up for their guitar courses. And well, it's cringe. It's really cringe. And it needs to be addressed. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Before we take a look at these guitar guru teachers and some of their shitty marketing ploys, it's Andy from the future. Hi, it's Andy from the future. Before I jump right into the video today, I've got a huge favour to ask. If you enjoyed the video, you found it informative, helpful, entertaining, anything like that, could you be so kind as to drop a like on the video? Leave a comment and say hi. YouTube is really competitive right now, and all the little free things such as likes, comments, anything like that, it really helps the channel out. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Okay, so it might seem like I'm being unnecessarily mean towards some poor guitar teachers who are just trying to make a living, but I'm not. I know you've got to make a living as a guitar teacher. I know many good guitar teachers, and they make a good living from it, from teaching guitar. I mean, sure, they've got a bit of marketing and advertising out there, you've got to, but most of their students are with them because of word of mouth. Because people who have taken their courses have recommended them. Wow, crazy, isn't it? Look, which guitar teacher would you rather pay to take lessons from? The dude who is recommended to you by somebody who's a great guitar player and you respect them? Or some dude flexing on you with his Lambo and a cringy sales pitch? I know who's getting my money. But what really got me, right, this is unbelievable, you are not going to believe this. A friend and supporter of the channel, Casey, or Prudence if you watch the live streams, sent me some marketing stuff that she'd received recently from a guitar teacher. And I was, do you know what, I don't even know what I was. I was like, what? This is the exact text from the email she got, right? Ever do any gardening? I think it's safe to say I don't have a green thumb. In fact, I'm downright terrible at taking care of plants. But I like them. A few years back, I had these Dodonea bushes installed on my property. I asked the guy at the nursery where I bought them what would require hardly any maintenance and would last. This purple hopseed bush is what he recommended. So I got them installed and I hooked them up to a dripper so that they could be watered automatically. Well, 3 of the 4 are now dead. Bear with me, this is still about guitars. I asked my gardener why. Why did the gardener allow this to happen? I asked my gardener why, and he looked at the bushes, shocked. He said he's seen this type of bush last in the desert and all over, without water. And then he said, maybe too much water? And this got my thinking about how people play bar chords. What the fuck, man? This is for real. This is a real marketing email from a guitar teacher. I will name and shame him at the end of this, by the way. But this isn't for trees, it's not for plants, it's for guitar lessons. It goes on. Just like my green thumb was overdoing the watering, guitar players squeeze bar chords with their thumb and have all kinds of aches and pains. They build into their playing the wrong technique, often while thinking they are helping. Just like I overwatered my Dodonaeas and killed them, this kills guitar players' sound and their hands. You wouldn't believe how many write me about this, with the thumb muscle wastage, trigger finger contributing to arthritis, and all kinds of problems playing incorrectly can cause or worsen. Anyway, if you want to learn how to avoid this, I've created a fun boot camp that shows you how to play with a more relaxed approach and conquer bar chords, pain-free, anywhere on the neck in 30 days or less. This is the best bit. It's all based on a 2,334-year-old ancient secret I discovered from a Greek mathematician and physicist. But the deadline to join, tomorrow, Sunday 11th of November at 9 PM EST, is almost upon us. Bootcamp Day 1 starts this Monday morning and all recruits will need to be inside and on their marks. What a dickhead. There's still time to join here. John McLennan. So the long and short of this is that playing bar chords is bad for you if you do it wrong. And if you attend John's boot camp, which I hate people using military boot camps for stuff like this, if you've never been in the military, don't do it. You're a dickhead. He will save your fingers and your garden apparently. I mean, John must be selling a few of these courses because he's got a gardener. His gardener's not very good because he let his bushes die. But seriously, who falls for this? Really? I'll tell you who does. Noobs. People who don't know anything at all about playing guitar. You know, they might be like a week into their journey and think, oh, bar chords are hard. I better go to bar chord boot camp, dickhead. Because any guitar player who's been playing for any amount of time will not struggle with bar chords. I mean, I've got big hands. I don't struggle to play bar chords. I also have chronic arthritis in my left hand and I still don't struggle to play bar chords. You know why? Because I figured out a way to play effective bar chords and not be in pain. But it was this that really got me. It's all based on a 2,334-year-old ancient secret I discovered from a Greek mathematician and physicist. But the deadline to join is tomorrow. I'm sorry, what, did Greek mathematicians and physicists play guitar 2,334 years ago? Is Sheldon Cooper a shredlord? Seriously, come on man, we don't need this in the guitar community, it's embarrassing. We really don't need it. I mean, this is making us look dumber than people think we already are. Look, I singled John out here, right? I mean, I've never heard of John before I was shown this email. But a boot camp for bar chords, what the hell? I mean, I know for sure, right, that John is not the only guy who's sending out shit emails like this. It's epidemic now in business. But do me a favour, if you've ever received an email like this from any of these douchey guitar teacher gurus, then please get in touch and let me know, because I'd love to make a video making fun of these dudes. But what I do want to say is, if you are looking for guitar lessons, then find a good guitar teacher. You know, one that comes with recommendations. I mean, there's so much free stuff on YouTube at the moment. Learn from your favourite guitar YouTuber, or, you know, an actual real-life guitarist. Kiko does a really good guitar course, so I'm told. But please, please, please ignore these Lambo guys flexing on you with gardeners and 2,000-year-old secrets. It's bullshit. Actually, what I will do is I'll leave a link to my buddy Neil's course, The Pentatonic Way, in the description if you want to go and check that out. It's a good, worthwhile course. Neil's a nice dude, and I just want to make it note, this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape or form. Neil's just a good dude, and he has a good course, and I like recommending him. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff, and don't forget I stream every Wednesday at 9 PM. UK time, so head along to the stream and you can meet loads of other people and hang out, and you don't have to go on a bar chord boot course anymore. Thanks for watching. Peace out.